Alright, here we go, Darksiders, no spoilers of course. So I just saw the first episode of Boba Fett on Disney Plus. For a lot of you all, this has been your maybe most anticipated show of the year. For a lot of you Star Wars nuts. Now I gotta say at the outset that I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, my favorite three are the first three original movies, and outside of that, I'm not a huge fan. So what did I think about this first episode? To be quite honest, I thought it was flat. There was nothing really powerful about it that necessarily drew me to the characters. To be fair, Tamaru, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, or Tamara, the actor playing Boba Fett, is not that good of an actor to me, but there was nothing dynamic about this show. Now, some of you guys are going to say, well, Al, it's because you're not a real fan, right? Like, you don't really know the whole backstory behind Boba Fett, so it might not interest you. Maybe they did drop some stuff in this show that was full of nostalgia, some stuff that you really wanted to see, but none of this was impressive to me. And it could be because I'm not a big Boba Fett fan, but it also could be the case that it just wasn't that interesting of an episode. Now, let me give you an example, because I am not a big Mandalorian fan either, but that show was amazing. From first episode all the way to the end. I mean, like, you couldn't wait to see the next episode. It had power, it had mystery, it had presence. This show has none of it. Now, granted, this is the first episode and maybe it will get better. When we do get some establishment of the character here, I understand we find out what's going on with him in Tatooine, but in terms of just the dynamics of this show, the pull or the lore of this show, especially from somebody watching the show that may not necessarily be a huge Star Wars fan, but just is excited about this because of The Mandalorian, it doesn't do anything for me. I really hope this show gets better in episode 2 and moving forward, because if not, I don't even know that I'm going to cover each episode in this. Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's go to the next video. Love you guys. Peace.